An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside. Looks like this door's locked. Maybe there's another way in. Okay, let's see what we can find around here. This crate might be useful. Okay, let's get this crate out of there. There's some kind of device here. An energy cell. Oh, but it looks like it's out of power. I think I can slot this energy cell into that device. There we go. Charge the energy cell. There. I think that powered something up. Interesting. This could help. Well, I'm not getting up there that easily. I gotta find something to do. thing has power now. Got it! Got another ornament. Stemmer will be interested in this. I should give it to him the next time I see him. Old-world ruin built into the cliff. I wonder what's inside. There's some kind of tunnel. Take a look around. Oh, great. Thing works after all this time. Uh-oh. Door's closing. This could be useful. In. So there's a way out. Well, I can't expect everything to hold up in this place, I guess. How am I gonna get up there now? Key module. I'll find a use for you. Maybe you can still move. Okay, now what to do with you? I think I have what I need to open this door. There. What's in here? Oh. Huh. Looks like I'm back on the other side of the big door. Now's my chance. another ornament. Gotta find a way to get to it. Gotta hurry to get to the other side. Okay, that should keep the door open. The ornament. Stemmer will be interested in this. I should give it to him the next time I see him. I think that's the ruin that Stemmer mentioned. There should be another ornament inside. Be part of the same water system as Moreland's room. This crate could come in handy. Towards the drain. Whoa, the water's rising fast. Key module. Door's locked. Looks like it needs a key module. I'm in. Another ornament. Gotta find a way to get to it. Can't stop blocking the drain. I wonder if I can get it out. Now I'm getting somewhere. Here we are. Got another ornament. I wonder what kind of lights this one will show. Better make a trip to Sistema. An old room. I wonder what's inside. Okay, time to take a look around. Aha, there's a crate up here. There's some kind of device here. Looks like it needs power. Energy cell. This thing's losing its charge fast. There. Power's restored. There's a relic inside the tower. Looks like another ornament. This can help. The relic I saw in the tower should be up above. Gotta find a way up there. It's working. Okay, where to now? Great, could be useful. Down it goes. Okay, I'm getting there. Made it. Another ornament. I should give this to Stemmer the next time I see him.
Ah, finally! Be welcome, Outlander. Ah, there you are!
There you go again. Festoon, the desert moon. Awing all who gazed upon them.
If you feel
Aloy, This old wordsmith is always happy to see you. These wintry lights have brought some good cheer to everyone. I caught Abaddon humming to himself. Any luck finding more ornaments?
Here you go.
So, are you feeling festive? Take your pick.
Let's go with this one.
I'll get right to it. This must have been the Feast of the Crescent Moon. But they couldn't have celebrated every crescent moon, could they? By the Forge, that'd be a lot of feasts. Oh, and before I forget, help yourself to the contents of that chest over there.
I'm not quite sure I live up to all that, but thanks.
So she entered once more, our heroine, whom all adore. So, did you want to change the lights?
This one seems good.
I hope Abaddon is ready for this. Beneath the cascade of golden leaves, the old wordsmith found himself reflecting inwards, meditation of the mind, and a calming of the spirit. The old wordsmith's heart warmed as a friend returned. So, what can I do for you?
I want to see this one.
And so the wordsmith set out to bring new light to the ruins above. As sure as sparks kindle flame, this must have been some kind of winter festival. But what kind of beast is that? Almost looks like a fanghorn. Good to see you again, Aloy. So, did you want to make some changes around here?
Let's see this one.
You got it. Why by the Forge would the old ones celebrate some kind of green leaf?
It's for luck, I think.
From journeys unknown, the Nora returned to the teller of tales and keeper of ornaments. So, what'll it be?
Let's put this one up.
By our heroine's word, the lights would dazzle the sky. Now what do rabbits, eggs, and flowers have to do with each other? Signs of spring, maybe. Good to see you again, Aloy. So, are you feeling festive? Take your pick.
Let's put this one up.
By our heroine's word, the lights would dazzle the sky. This is stranger than a spark in a puddle. What kind of festival celebrates bats? By the Forge, during the party, what did they feast on? Aloy, this old wordsmith is always happy to see you. So, what can I do for you?
I want to see this one.
And so the wordsmith set out to bring new light to the ruins above. A lot of hearts flying around. I'd bet shards this one's dedicated to the romantic arts. So she entered once more, our heroine, whom all adore. So, did you want to make some changes around here?
This one seems good.
I hope Abaddon is ready for this. Fireworks like Morelands. And all that other stuff floating around. Is that snow?
Don't think so.
Dust?
No.
Hail?
I think it's just sparkles.
Oh. Interesting. From Journeys Unknown, the Nora returned to the teller of tales and keeper of ornaments. So, what'll it be?
Let's go with this one.
I'll get right to it. Showers of sparks and serpents. Whatever they were celebrating, it must have been quite a festival.
Behold the enhanced and improved, amazing.
I see you have a new orb ready to go. It looks, assembled.
Yes, yes. As promised. It's a veteran of numerous test flights by yours truly. All successes. No interruptions in the air.
No issues at all? How did you do it?
A complete top-to-bottom reimagining of the orb with an eye toward the ultimate in comfort and reliable air travel. And a stronger tether. 2 this time, in case one breaks.
Smart.
And safe. Peace of mind is included with every ascent and descent. I guarantee. What do you say? Word got around about our last adventure. Having you go up with me again would, encourage the more skittish in the crowd.
Just up and down? Okay, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold, as this fine, upstanding Nora and I take flight before your very eyes. Let us ascend! Aloy, I swear you are my lucky charm. Oh, I've made a number of modifications to the orb. Reinforced joists. Ooh, double-stitch fabric. Custom plating. Oh, and cushions. Great gears, Aloy. The world beneath us. It's so grand. The ancient city from up here, it's so vast. Imagine all the people who came here in its heyday. It occurs to me I should have written a manual for flying this contraption. We should have uniforms for flying. Something eye-catching, but tasteful. It'd be good for long airborne excursions, food and beverage service, and chairs. You would not believe the amount of work songs the Osram have about steam. I wonder if... No, there has to be a weight limit. Besides, how would you get the machine to stay still? Wow. You could really lose something if you dropped it from up here. Thirsty. So how many kegs could this hold? This orb could revolutionize parcel delivery. Faster communications with overnight shipments. No animals, though. Oh. I could turn this into an airborne hoteling. Wait, no. What about the plumbing issue? Years of Osram medical theory were wrong. I made it into the air and my lungs didn't collapse. I wish seen this. This version of the orb is so much better than the prototype. Not even a whiff of burnt hair. I don't know if the Tanakhs would be interested in an orb or just want to blow it up. We should steer clear of that. Oh, you know who would love this? The Karja, huh? They could get so much closer to the sun this way. Hey, have you ever been to the Frozen Gardens? I had a bird once. Maybe better one day. Sometimes I think I see him glide into the air. Oh, he's happy. At one point in the design, the orb was more of a cube. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking either. Oh, you know what would be a real spectacle? Orb races. Yeah, around pylons of fire. All things considered, I'm a lucky man. I'm doing what I love. Not everyone gets to do that. If we can get more embers, the night sky is going to be the best show in the world. I've been talking since we launched. Done now. Promise. Just let me know when you'd like me to take over. Take to the skies and see the world from a whole new perspective in my amazing, elevating orb. Improved for your comfort and safety.
Ignoring me again?
Pretty sure there's a rep.
Gotta bring the drone down to grab its data. Maybe if I jump onto it?
Got it!
Okay. Grab the drone's data. Taking you with me! I'm gonna get the data from the drone. Got it! I'm gonna get the data from the drone. Jump onto that drone to get it down. Data from the drone. One of the Cyclops drones. I could reconnect it with the dome back in the base if I grab its data. can climb something to jump off the drone. Taking you with me! I should grab the drone's data now that it's down. Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that? There we go. All drones are reconnected to the dome now. An image of the old world. Huh. Kinda looks like plain song. And some kind of metal structure. That HM lookout seems promising. I could got it! View of the old world. Looks like some kind of tower, surrounded by panels. That did it. View from the old world. I think I can see part of a city. Las Vegas, maybe. I might be close to where the... There it is! An image of the old world. The building in front of the cliffs has the Pharaoh logo on it. Probably the greenhouse. At the top of those cliffs have a good view of the Pharaoh building. Got it! View from the old world. The building doesn't look like any of the ruins around here. It's in the water now. The ruin with the dome. That did it. Okay, one more vista point image. A lot of towers in this one. It looks like it was taken from somewhere really high up. I think I can land this thing on the tower. Okay, this looks promising. The image was taken somewhere on this tower. That did it. There's data here. A set of coordinates for some kind of cache. Looks like I have one more stop to make. Okay. I think I'm close to the coordinates of the vista point cache. Keepsake and a message from Elizabeth.
Hello, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Thank you for completing the Vista Point tour. I hope it's given you a better idea of the work we do at Miriam Technologies, but more importantly, why it is so critical. As you've seen, life is fragile. And, as my mother once told me, it needs our support, our care, and our love to survive. I hope this message, which is the core of Miriam's mission, means as much to you as it does to me.
It does, Elizabeth. Thank you.
Be welcome, Elvin.
Even the savior of Meridian needs a challenge. Play some strike. Ah, come Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win at all my boards, too. All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. Do you see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines. When performed, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that? Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes, that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Don't be a stranger.
How goes it, Hammerhead? Oh, hi! Ignoring me again?
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's Oder. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the Savior of Meridian, Champion of the East, or the Enduring, Master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the Master of Masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits when I'm back out that way.
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Walk it up, huh?
If you keep repeating the same attacks, your enemy will dodge them. Vary your attacks and combinations. Make yourself less resistible. Pay close attention to your opponent's stance. Read their intentions. Choose your attacks to break their defense. It doesn't last forever. Shoot the glowing part of your opponent. That spear can give you the edge in battle. Keep energizing it, and then your enemies. Triggering those energy blasts should help you vanquish your opponents. Plan and execute. I see how you earned your reputation.
Tell me I'm not seeing things.
Yield! I yield!
I couldn't finish.
Well fought, friend. Well fought.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Ooh. Serves me right for thinking I could go up against the savior of Meridian. Here, have this. A little something for the new champion.
Thank you, Hoderick.
Don't be a stranger now. Come back whenever you'd like to spar again.
Okay, that's all for now, I think.
Good luck out there.
Any news on your pop?
What's going on here?
Close combat training. Fighting at long range is a good strategy for machines. But fighting an enemy soldier means getting up in their face. I'm Lee Rocket. I run the training pit here in Scalding Spear. And you're the one who wiped out Regala's machines. Flew on the wings of the Ten and defeated her in single combat. Pretty damn impressive for an Outlander. You can train here if you like, but you're only allowed your spear and a practice bow in the pit. Everything else stays with me. And if you're looking to test your fighting skills, I also offer challenges. Complete all of them, and you'll get to go up against me.
And what happens if I beat you?
I'll grant you a mark to prove you've mastered this training pit. If you earn marks from me and the pit masters of the Bulwark and Thornmarsh, you'll earn the right to challenge the Enduring.
I think I've heard of the Enduring. Some kind of Tenakth trainer?
More than just a trainer. The Enduring is a legendary fighter among the clans. The master of masters. Only those who prove themselves in the pits get to train with the Enduring.
Including Outlanders?
You're no ordinary Outlander. So, what will it be? Should you want to practice or take on a challenge, just let me know. can combine single attacks, you can also chain combinations. Try it with this one. Here's something different. I want you to practice using aerial slash to chain into an aerial shot.
As soon as I get leave, I'm heading over to train.
You will have to earn your victory.
They're lucky the plan, such thing as
All right, I yield. That was a good fight. Pretty sure I'll have a bruise to remember it by. Here, a mark as promised.
Thanks. One down, I guess?
Go to the training pits in the Bulwark and Thornmarsh. Earn their marks, then you can challenge the Enduring. Few have ever done so, but I think you might have a shot. And if you want to train more or take on another challenge, let me know. The pit will always welcome you.
Another time, they're okay.
Very well then.
the rebels were beaten at the
You, Outlander.
Is this a training pit?
It is. Sounds like you've been to one of the other clan's capitals. I'm Arayo. My brother Varrock and I run this training pit. And you're the one who defeated Regal at the Grove. You single-handedly wrecked her machine arming while on the wings of the Ten. You're a champion among us already. Anyway, if you've been to another clan's training pit, then you must know the drill. Same rules apply here. You can train or take on a challenge. Only your spear and a practice bow are allowed in the pit. Complete all of our challenges, and you can spar with us.
And when I beat you, I'll earn a mark?
If. And yes, a token of victory to present to the Enduring.
Who is this Enduring, exactly? All I've heard is that they're the best trainer amongst the Tenakth.
Earn 3 marks. Then you'll see. You can't win a battle if you're dead, and distance will keep you alive. This combination gets you out of trouble and punishes your enemy. Survival on the battlefield is down to tactics. Your best target isn't always the closest, so select your target and strike. To really hurt a defensive opponent, use a block breaker. Then chain it into an attack using a half-moon slash. Use what you were taught.
Arrows are not enough. Are you injured? I am not done.
Yeah.
We yield! Damn it!
Damn, you're tough. I think Varrock might have even cracked a smile. Here, you've earned this mark.
Thanks. 2 marks, 1 more to go.
And then the enduring. Most never even get this far. Good luck getting your final mark. And let me know if you want a rematch, another challenge, or more training. You'll always be welcome here.
I have to go.
If you want to spar again, we'll be here. Let's drink.
Find truth in battle. I'm watching you.
This is a training pit, right?
Yeah, our squads practice close combat drills here. Name's Tanalo. I'm the master of this pit. And you must be the one who flew on the wings of the 10. Took out Regala's machine army before defeating her in a duel. Still, you can always use more practice. And just like the other clans' pits, the rules here are the same. I offer training and challenges. You can use your spear and a training bow. All other gear stays with me while you're in the pit. If you can complete all of my challenges, I'll let you fight me.
And when I win, I'll earn a mark for the enduring?
That's right. Once you've earned marks from here, the bulwark and scalding spear, you'll be able to challenge the enduring.
The masters at the other pits didn't say much about who the enduring is. I guess you won't either?
You want to know more? The sooner you earn 3 marks, the sooner you'll find out. Want to maximize damage to a single opponent? Break their weapon. Then, follow up with the destroyer. It's vital to control your combat space and not get surrounded. The spinning scythe not only hits multiple enemies, it clears the space around you. Then energize your enemy by chaining that energy surge with other attacks. Starting with a powerful attack can be tricky because they're so slow. So use a half moon slash for speed, then link into other attacks. This is your shot! Take it! This isn't an archery range. Do you have it for the win? Oh, I felt that! That was... You're trained to fight! I yield! Ooh, well fought in there. You really know how to knock someone out. Here, this mark is yours.
Thanks. That makes 3.
Yeah, then I think it's time for you to face the Enduring.
Will you tell me who they are now?
You'll see soon enough. Go to the mountains north of the Desert Clan's territory. The Enduring awaits where the ruins of Metal Wings rise from the mountain. Good luck. And if you're looking for more practice, this pit remains open to you. I know I'd gladly accept a rematch.
I'll be off.
Until our blades cross in the pit again, then.
Supposed to be around here somewhere, near an ancient plain. Now that I have all 3 marks, I can find them, wherever they are. That's the Enduring. And she's sleeping? Hello?
Oh, must have dozed off again. Oh, aren't you a wild flame?
Are you the Enduring?
That's what they call me. Azureka the Enduring. What do they call you?
A lot of things, actually. But my name's Aloy. I heard you're the best fighter among the clans. But you're not what I expected.
Well, we can't all be as handsome as Hikaru, now can we?
I earned 3 marks from the training pits. I was told to come here and challenge you to a duel, but do you still even...
Ha! Here we are. Now then, Aloy. Marks? I'll add it to the pile. Come, sit. Lizard?
No thanks.
Not good to fight on an empty stomach, you know. But now I know you're direct. Good. To business, then. Come, follow.
Where are we going?
To the pit, of course.
You built your own training pit out here?
Well, you don't expect us to fight in my own home, do you?
Good point. This is a pretty steep climb.
I'll just be glad you don't have to carry me on your back. You know, there've been quite a few storms blowing through here over the last few months. Nasty things. Blustering about and making a fuss.
Yeah. There's a village nearby that flooded after a recent storm.
Oh, Bleeding Mark. Well, those soldiers are tough as a behemoth's flank. I'm sure they'll be all right. Here we are. Come, let's begin. Well, Aloy, the pit awaits. Now listen up. You're allowed your spear and a bow only, nothing else. We fight until the other yields. Ready?
Wait. I have a couple of questions first.
Should have asked back at the fire. Could have had a snack. Go on, then.
Aside from at the Grove, the clans seem to keep to themselves. So, how did you end up training soldiers from all three?
Hikaru approached me after he became chief. Spoke of his vision for a united tribe. How the training pits might serve that. By then, I'd fought so many Tenakth. I knew that every clan had great soldiers. So I agreed.
The pitmaster said you only train the best fighters. Like who?
All of those boys, for one. Poor Varrock must still be brooding over his loss. Before them, Hikaru, some 20 years ago. A few of his marshals had found their way to me over the years. All went home with bruises.
What about Regala?
Ah, that one. She came to me, demanded her duel, as was her right. But I refused her. The only one. I knew any lesson of mine would be burned away by her rage.
Why do you live all the way out here? By yourself?
If you really want to know, defeat me.
All right. Let's do this then.
Don't hold back, Aloy. I won't. You will learn. I will. I yield. Well done, Aloy. Someone must have trained you well.
You're pretty tough yourself.
Many challengers have trained with me over the years, each one the same as the last in one way or another. But you're quick, persistent, stubborn. You fight as someone who has always had to stand alone to survive. I know it as I know myself. You may not be of my blood, but you are of my blade, cut from the same steel. So here is my wish for you, Aloy. Do more than just survive. Flourish. The world will be better for it.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Now, let me see that spear.
Careful.
Pretty thing. But I can make it better. There.
Thank you.
You've had a hard journey for one so young. And you have much more to do, still, I think. I'd like to believe I've had some small part in preparing you.
You have. And if I wanted to train with you again...
You'd be most welcome. Aloy, did you want to train more?
I defeated you. So will you tell me now why you live out here alone?
Persistent. Good. I've lived longer than almost anyone in the tribe. But for Tanakh, living is for the young. Year after year, from one vendetta to the next, everyone I loved fell to the blade. My squad, children, their children, all dead. I alone endured. After a while, I found reminders of them everywhere. In every soldier's laugh, the echoes of my squad on the eve of the battle that got them killed. In every young face, the memory of my granddaughter's bright eyes, fired up for blood and glory. So, it was time to be alone.
If you've lost so many people, why do you train more fighters?
That's simple, girl. It's the only thing I know how to do.
I need to be going.
Strike true, Aloy. And remember your training.